Suzerain Katonn might be crazier than you think. This video will contain 4 parts. First, kit overview, build, mastery, and showcase. So, let's just get right into it. First of all, we need to look over his skill here. Why is he good for Hydra? And the reason for that is basically on his A1 right here. Attack all enemies has a 50% chance when booked of placing decreased speed for 2 turns. This skill alone can help your team so much. I mean, putting out decreased speed on every head permanently, it's just crazy. It's just a huge amount of stat decrease, so you don't have to build your team fast and you still be able to beat the boss. On the A2 here, we got attack all enemy has a 50% chance of placing weaken. Place decreased defense instead if the weaken is not placed. I would recommend you guys to not book this skill because I would say decreased defense is way better than weaken. But if you already have a decreased defense on your team, then okay, weaken it is. And lastly, we got the A3 here. Remove shield block damage and unkillable buff from all enemy that attack them. Place a 100% heal reduction debuff on all enemies. The buff removal cannot be resisted. It's whatever, right? If your team does have some block damage or unkillable unkillable buff that got stolen, then maybe you could use this. But I would highly recommend you guys not to use this skill. Lock it out in the preset. Just pretty much lock it out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, we cannot forget the aura of increased ally attack in all battle by 33%. It's whatever. It's a cool addition to the team, I guess. Moving on to the blasting. You could either go with Brimstone or Cruelty. I would highly recommend you guys to go with Brimstone because the damage it pump out is just a ton. It's a ton of damage. You should go with Brimstone. If your team is already a Brimstone blasting, then okay, it's whatever. You can go with Cruelty instead, which can decrease all heads defense by a whopping amount of 40%. Sorry, 20% I believe at max level. Yes, 20% at max level, and yeah, it's gonna pump up your damage by a lot in general. Because of all his skill are AoE, I decided to went with the Toxic set. We can probably pump a lot of damage over time, even though Poison is not a really great debuff when talking about Hydra. It burns more valuable than Toxic, but hey, I mean, I still went with it because it's a great set overall. So yeah. So this will be the team I put up here. We got Suzerain for debuffer / DPS, Timisia for AoE HP burn, Hanarak for cleanse, Shamel for fear immunity, and then lastly we got Seeker just for provoking the head of decay. So let's just stop wasting your time here and show you the run.
On my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. keep